Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Kristen and today I'm sharing with you guys 10 brand new Dollar Tree ideas, hacks, ways to create some amazing Valentine DIYs. So let's get into the video. All right, this first DIY is super fun. I'm using these foam hearts. I've never seen these from the Dollar Tree before, but I love these and I'm just using a ton of carnations also from the Dollar Tree. I used 5 bundles for the front and you'd probably need 5 more for the back. I did not have enough, so I did not do the backs, but I do plan on finishing these because they are so stinking cute. These are better than I thought. Some little carnations did kind of poke out, but I just pulled them off and poked them in. They worked fine, but if you want these to last a little bit longer, I definitely recommend adding some sort of hot glue or probably just a little bit of hot glue. I was going to mention other glues, but I think hot glue would probably work. Even super glue if you really, really want them to stay forever and ever and ever. But these took no time at all, and I think these look so good. I did one in red, and then I thought that I would do one in white as well. These kind of got pricey after you added everything up because, like I said, if you did want to make these hearts full on the front and the back side, it would cost about $10. I think in total these would be about $12 to $13 a piece to make. But if you're going to have these for years and years to come, I think these are a great item to do. Wanted to make some fun topiaries, so I have some wooden dolls from Dollar Tree and then these little planners or these little buckets. These are from Dollar General and I picked them up after summer. They were either 50 or 70% off, so I only think I paid I want to say like $1.20, maybe even less for these. I'm just adding some boxwood greenery in here. I just used one bundle. This is from Walmart. And then I did end up adding some garland from the Dollar Tree around the bottom of these as well. I think these are adorable. I think these are cute. These are my favorite things I made in this entire video. So I just wanted to start out with a bang of showing you guys these adorable little topiaries. Also a collab with my friend Nicole from the Week's Nest DIY. I love her, but I also love her channel so much. She is so talented and comes up with some amazing DIYs. So I will link her video. She's also doing Valentine DIYs in the description box below. So for this one, I'm using these wood hearts from Dollar Tree. I don't even think these are Valentines. I think they are just crafter square hearts. I'm using some pink paint. This is from Arteza. If I had acrylic paint, I probably would have just used that. And it's only 50 cents from Apple Barrel. I'm hoping it is still 50 cents. Let me know in the comments. Did acrylic paint go up in price? Because everything else did. I'm just going to be painting this, and then once this is done, I'm going to be adding a silk transfer by Chalk Couture to this. I love Chalk Couture, and I will link it in the description box below if you guys want to check it out. But I'm obsessed. I used it a few times in this video, and their Valentine transfers are absolutely super cute. So stinking cute. I can't even tell you, look at this little typewriter. How cute is this? And I'm just going to be using some black chalk paste. And once the transfer is dry, I'm just adding a burlap bow to the top of this along with some baker's twine and some ribbon from Dollar Tree. I just tied a bow in this little burlap ribbon, or burlap, what is this? Burlap bow. Oh my goodness. Was just from a different heart that I ripped apart. I'm also going to be doing one more of these. I'm going to be just using some scrapbook paper this time. I had this scrapbook paper from Hobby Lobby from last year, and I'm just going to be tracing around it and cutting it out and gluing it with a glue stick to the front of this wood heart. Picked up some of these galvanized hearts. These were from the Crafter Square. These were not from Valentine's Day, and I'm just going to be using one of them. It comes in a 3-pack, and I think these are so cute. I used another one of these later on in this video, and I'm just going to be using another Chalk Couture transfer, and this one, it just says XOXO, and I'm going to be using the black chalk paste once again. I love these two hearts together. You could even glue them together if you chose, but I think these would look so stinking cute on a shelf with a candle or some other sort of Valentine decor, but I absolutely am obsessed with these two. This next one is an easy one. I'm using a wood piece from the Crafter's Square, and I'm using the Waverly chalk paint in white to paint the entire front and the entire back. Also have a huge love for their rub-on transfers at Dollar Tree, and this one was like from French, and it had all kinds of really pretty items that I thought would look great for a Valentine's Day DIY. So you can use these rub-on transfers. I highly recommend to pick some up. They do take some time to get used to using. If you pull them off really slow and not all your transfers on there, you can just put it back down and just fix it again. That's what I'm doing here, and I did have to do it a few times, but I used my finger. I also used my Cricut scraper. You could use whatever you had on hand as long as you push it down. I think a little bit of heat works as well. Next one, I'm just going to be revamping and redoing these books. I wish I would have picked up more of these because I feel like I'd be using them throughout the year with my farmhouse decor and things like that. I'm just going to be painting them all white. They looked cute as is with like the ombre effect, but you know what? It just wasn't my style. I didn't like the words. I also did not like the little checkered ribbon that was on top. It all just looked sad. So I'm just using some scrapbook paper for the top, and then I'm just going to be adding some baker's twine and some ribbon and some garland, and there's a lot of fun items. Any type of embellishments make this look way better than what it was to start. Then just a little bit of extra, I decided to grab some of this ribbon, and I used this in quite a few DIYs for this video because I just wanted to use what I had instead of buy more, because I love buying lots and lots of stuff from Dollar Tree and then never using it. So I was really trying to be smart about what I purchased from the Dollar Tree for Valentine's Day. I don't decorate a ton for it, but I do really enjoy it. And then I just use this little chalkboard from Dollar Tree, and I thought this heart was really cute. I picked these up a long time ago, and it is perfect for Valentine's Day. And then I just kind of tucked it under the baker's twine in the garland, and I think this looks super stinking cute. And I'm just going to use some stickers. These are also from Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to put love you more, and I just started from the last letter of each word and just worked my way up, and that is all I did for this. DIY is too easy, but I wanted to show you anyways. I'm using a galvanized heart from the Crafter Square along with this really cute little candle holder, this little pedestal from Dollar Tree. I think I say this all the time that I say Dollar Tree way too much. I glued them together and made this really cute little candle holder. I love it, although there is some little pieces missing from the string or the twine out of the backside with the holes. I still think this looks really, really cute, and you could deck this out even more if you wanted to. This DIY, I'm using this little frame. I was actually going to do something completely different with it in the beginning. So I just tore it apart and then I just used the Waverly chalk paint in white to paint the frame. I ended up painting the backside too because I was going to make a really cute like picture holder or something like that, but it did not work out in my favor. So I just ended up making a really cute sign. But the best part of it is I decided to use a gift bag. I did gift bag videos for fall and for Christmas. I may try one out for Valentine's Day as well, but I love using gift bags if you don't have scrapbook paper, if you don't live by Hobby Lobby. It's a really great way to kind of just ante up some of your crafts. So I just used a glue stick, glued this gift bag to the back of this sign or this frame, and then I just put it all back together. And then I just ended up adding a ton of ribbon, a ton of garland, a ton of twine, just all sorts of things to make a really cute bow. And then I also used one of those galvanized hearts and a chalk couture transfer for the center of this cute DIY. And for this bow, shall we call it, I just cut a bunch of pieces and then just tied them in the center. Like I said, I used garland and ribbon and these beads or these like pearl, I think they're pearl garlands. They come in 2 yards, which is not very much. I used pretty much the whole entire thing. And I just tied them in the center and then just added it to the top. I don't know if I love this or if I want to cut it down a little bit because it does kind of cover the heart. But overall, I think this is so stinking cute and I love the colors of this gift bag. So I've had this sign for quite a while from Dollar Tree. I just ripped the little garland off and just glued one of these galvanized hearts. Like I said, I am using pretty much everything that I purchased for Valentine's Day, and I just used my 3-pack of galvanized hearts. So it's even better when you can save money, and this didn't cost much of anything because it didn't. This heart was technically like 33 cents because this pack of hearts were $1. I'm just using a little felt sticker for the center, and that is all I did for this one. And I think this is so cute, and it looks like a Valentine's Day decor piece.
I'm somewhere in the middle, try to find myself again, but life is one big riddle.
This heart right here is also from Dollar Tree, and this envelope, I love these both, but I didn't like them by themselves. So what I decided to do was tear apart the twine at the top of the envelope and just glue it to this heart right here. And I'm just going to be making a super elegant, pretty wreath. I'm just using a ton of lamb's ear from Walmart and this wreath that I reuse all the time. You're going to see that I tie everything together and just kind of stick things in because once Valentine's Day is over, I'll probably tear this apart and use it for fall or Easter or something like that. I've used this wreath probably 10 times on my channel so far, but I'm just adding a bunch of lamb's ear. I think I end up using 8 to 10. I kind of took them out and moved them around just a little bit, but I love the way the envelope and this heart look together. I think they are so cute.
All the future and what's been, guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go. Look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff and trying to remain so strong. I know it's good if I'm alone. I got it, I got it. Go, go, go.
really easy one. I'm just using this little bucket. I picked this up for 10 cents. It was 90% off at Dollar General. That's when I like to get all of my stuff. I'm using that little wood love sign as well. I really didn't show that on here, but I just glued it to the bucket, and then I'm just using some foam and some florals from Dollar Tree and just adding this all together to make a cute little floral piece.
Remember I was laughing in all the photos that you took, but now it looks like acting, like we were fiction in a book. Guess it's the way it goes, and I will never know why you let me go. Look to the left, look to the right, nothing can stop me in the night, like I am leaving all the bad stuff and trying to
Today I'll be using these house wall stickers and this little chalkboard, and what I did to start with was painted the larger house white, and then I was just going to add a felt sticker to the top of this, and this actually kind of looks cute once I'm checking this out on camera, but when I was actually doing this, I did not like it at all. Like, I didn't know if I wanted the heart at the top or in the center or what I wanted to do, so I actually just tore it apart and then it just kept the little house stickers as is, and then I just added hearts to the centers of these, and I love this. It was so stinking easy. You guys, that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure you give it a thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, consider sticking around and subscribing. I do all kinds of DIYs, budget friendly, Dollar Tree, all sorts of fun stuff. Also, don't forget to check out Nicole's video. I will link it in the description box below. You'll absolutely love her channel as well. That is it, you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.